I officially welcome you back into this training, and in today's video we are going to be talking about tools you will need for shitcoin trading. Okay, tools you will need for your shitcoin trading. And remember I told you in the first section of this shitcoin trading, and I told you that you can make a lot of money from trading shitcoin, even more than you can make from futures trading, but that is when you do it right. Okay, if you master this shitcoin trading, chances is that you can make more money than the money you make from futures trading. But one thing about shitcoin trading is that it is very risky. It is very risky. And I told you that even with $1 can give you $10,000 when that coin perform very well. There are some coins that you buy in shitcoin even with small money, and if that coin do very well, you can make a lot of money. Even with $1, $5, $10, you can start shitcoin trading and you can still make money. Like, chances that you can make a lot of money from shitcoin trading when you master it right. I have seen somebody that made one $10,000 from a coin of $2. Yes, I have seen in shitcoin trading. But one thing about shitcoin trading is that it is very volatile. So in today's video, we are going to be telling you tools you will need for trading shitcoin. Okay.
That's happened. Okay, let's say for example you enter a coin at let's say the market cap of the coin was $200. You now enter with $1. If that coin moves from $200 market cap to, if it moves to 2 million market cap, and you bought that coin with $1 when it was $200 market cap, and the coin now pump and move to 2 million market cap, your $1 will give you $10,000. So these things are possible. And
Now let's take for example in this shitcoin trading. Let's take for example you bought a coin when that coin is at a very low market cap. Now let's say you bought a coin at a very low market cap in shitcoin. Let's say you use maybe a $1 or even $2 to buy a coin, and maybe you bought that coin when it was at 200 market cap. You understand? And then that coin start moving to 2 million market cap. Do you know that your money, that your $1 can give you $10,000? So when you buy a coin, the key here is buying a coin at a very low market cap and then selling it when the market cap is high. So even with $1, so this one now you don't have excuse that okay you don't have a lot of money. No, with $5, $2, $3, you can start trading shitcoin. Okay, so the key is buying the coin at a very low market cap and selling it high at a very high market cap. So I always advise you not to put a lot of money on shitcoin. I see some people putting $100 on shitcoin, $200 on shitcoin, except you are an expert. But as a beginner trading shitcoin, I do not advise you to put a lot of money. You can just put like $5 or even $10, okay, on trading shitcoin, and use that money and be practicing it. Because do you know why? Trading shitcoin is very volatile. Do you understand? Because they do what is called pump and dump. So you need to be very fast. Okay, in fact, on the course of this training, I'll be giving you some bots you can use and trade shitcoin. But that's as we are going. All right. So
with what I'm going to be teaching you guys, you're going to be seeing coins market cap as low as $200, $500, $1,000. But one thing you should know that these such coins are very, 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 very risky, especially coins that have low liquidity. Okay, they are always very, very risky. So I'm going to try as much as possible to show you ways that you can, be profitable in the trading shitcoin. Okay.
So what we are going to be doing is that in the course of this training, I'll be showing you coins that have low market cap. Okay, so one thing about trading shitcoin is about research. You need to always be in the system and figuring out coins you can buy at low market cap. So at the course of this training, we are going to be looking out for coins to buy. I'll be giving you coins that have low market cap, $1,000 market cap, $200 market cap. And then by the time we buy this coin, we sell it high when the market cap has increased. So even with $10 you can start this one, even $3, $5 you can start trading shitcoin. So one thing about trading shitcoin is about research. You need to keep on researching coins. Okay, and there are a lot of things we are going to be looking out for, because in this space, in this shitcoin, a lot of coins are scam. So the work here is finding out those coins that are not scam, to filter them away from the ones that are scam. Okay, so that's what we are going to be doing here. So you have to be very vigilant.
Because out of those shitcoin out there are thousands of shitcoin out there, but getting the right ones that's going to make you money is very, very hard, because there are so many scam tokens, Rumble, all those kind of stuff. So with these tools that I'm going to be revealing to you today, you're going to be learning how to stay away, how to identify scam tokens, coins that have honey pots. Like I think there.
So there are so many tools here we are going to be using to detect some scam tokens. Okay, because one thing about this shitcoin, a lot of coins are scam. In fact, every day, in fact almost every hour, in fact almost every minute, they always push out coins. And the problem about some of these coins is that some of them are scam. In fact, 99% of shitcoin are scam. So we have various tools that we are going to use to detect scam. Okay, that's what we are going to be doing. So the work here is actually finding out that one coin out of the 99% that we do well. That is where the work is in shitcoin. Okay, so that's what we are going to be focusing on in this training, how to spot that 1% coin that we actually do well and filter it out from the scam. So we have various tools we are going to use to achieve that. All right.
Was this coin that was there was someone was shilling on the crypto community. The coin has what we call honey pot. You can buy, but you can't sell. So most people didn't know, so they bought the coin. Later they discovered that they couldn't sell. But with these tools, I'm going to be.
And again, there are some coins that have what we call honey pots. And this honey pot is when you buy a coin and you notice that you cannot sell it. I don't know whether this thing has happened to you before. There are some coins that when you buy it, you cannot sell it. But you will not realize until when you buy. You see that it's only buyers, 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 and there is no sellers. Such coin, you should avoid it. So we have some tools that we will use to detect whether before you buy this coin, actually to know whether before you buy this coin, if you can actually sell it. Yes, it has happened to me before when I've not really gotten a proper knowledge about this shitcoin. I bought a coin of $10 that time. So there was a coin they were hyping, and I bought that coin with $10. And I did not know that that coin I could not sell it. So that coin they pumped it. For that $10, I was seeing $200 in that coin, but I was very excited and I needed to sell that coin. But not knowing that that coin cannot be sold, like it's not sellable. So we were buying that coin, but we couldn't sell it until they dumped that coin. So such coins you avoid it, okay? And there are some tools now that we use to detect whether you can actually sell the coin, okay? If you cannot sell that coin, please don't buy it. So these are the things we are going to be looking out for in this shitcoin trading, all right?
Revealing to you today. Before you buy such coins, there are tools that you can use to check whether those coins have holding ports, whether they have some some bugs on their code that they can on their smart contract they can use to manipulate the whole thing. You'll be able to identify all these things. That way, you'll be able to, you know, filter the scam tokens from the real ones, and that will now help you to stay profitable trading shitcoin. So I'm going to be diving right here to the
So now, these tools that we have now, we are going to be using it to filter those scam tokens, okay? Because something that they do with that contract address, they used to manipulate it, okay? They used to manipulate the contract address. So you'll be seeing it as a normal token, but you don't know that those tokens are scam. So they have a way of dumping it, they have a way of manipulating it, okay? So these are the things we are going to be looking out for in this shitcoin trading, all right? And it's expected that after this training, you become an expert, because I will be showing you how to do it yourself. Everything I'm teaching you here is something that even if I am not there, you can do it, because I will be going detail to be making sure I teach you everything that you need to understand in shitcoin trading, all right?
list of tools. Okay, so this is a. I'm going to be dropping a link to this document file. Okay, I'm going to be dropping the link on the description of this video on Seller. Okay, I'm going to be dropping a description. As a description of this video, I'm going to be dropping a link that will lead you to this document so that you can view it live. Be able to do some copy of the link and paste it. Okay, so let's dive right now.
All right, so now this is the link to the document. I wrote this document and I'll be dropping the link in the training group, okay? In the training group, I'll be dropping the link to this document. So inside this document, I've listed the tools we are going to be using in trading this shitcoin, okay? So you get access to the document, okay? You are going to be getting access to the document. All right, so I'll be dropping this link. I'll be dropping the link to this document. I'll be dropping it in the training class, okay? In the training group. Yeah. I'll be dropping it so you can click on it and have access to it. And you will see the tools, and you will see the tools needed for this shitcoin. So I'll be explaining on how to use it as we are going. Like I'll practically be showing you how to use these tools in trading. So I will practically be showing you how to use these tools in trading. Okay.
We're going to be using only because we are going to be using mainly Binance Smart Chain because it's cheaper and more popular. Okay, if you can learn how to trade shitcoin on Binance Smart Chain, you also can trade shitcoin on other blockchain too, Ethereum and the rest. Okay, the reason why we're going to be using mainly Binance Smart Chain as our case study here because it's cheaper and it's more popular. Ethereum blockchain is very, very expensive because gas fee per transaction can be high as $200, where you can just spend less than $1 doing the transaction on Binance Smart Chain. Now, tools needed.
All right, so we are going to be making use of Binance Smart Chain. So if you read this document here, if you read this document, you see we'll be focusing mainly on the Binance Smart Chain because it's both cheaper to use and widely adopted. Yeah, so why we are going to be making use of Binance Smart Chain to practicalize this, by the time you master how to use Binance Smart Chain to do this, definitely you will still know how to do it in other smart chains. Okay, in other definitely you will still know how to use it in other blockchains. Okay, but the reason why we are going to be using BSC, the reason why we are going to be using Binance Smart Chain is because the gas fee is cheap. Okay, you know how we traded in the first session of this shitcoin trading. I taught you how to fund your blockchains. Okay, and you know that when we funded Ethereum blockchain, the gas fee was very high, so I wouldn't want you to be spending much on gas fee. So that's why we are going to be using BSC, okay, to buy these coins. So because the gas fee is not much, okay, but Ethereum gas fee, Ethereum gas fee, if you want to use it and trade shitcoin, just be ready for gas fee. Just be ready that most of your money will even be going on gas fee. So which I wouldn't want it for you as a beginner. So you'll be focusing on BSC Smart Chain. Okay? Alright. So we will be focusing on Binance Smart Chain. Alright.
Needed for trading shitcoin are desk screener. Okay, desk screener. What does desk screener do? Desk screener can be used to search for new tokens and see their chart. Yep.
Alright. Okay, so these are the tools we needing for shitcoin trading. Number one tool is deskcreener.com. This is number one tool that you will need for shitcoin trading. This platform helps you discover newly launched tokens and track their charts in real time. Okay, deskcreener.com is the number one tool that we'll be using in our shitcoin trading.
The Pucoin app is for trading shitcoin on Binance Smart Chain. It's very, very fast, faster than Pancake Swap. I will prefer to reuse Pucoin. Then we have bscscan.com. That one is to check for token transactions. You can use this to search for a new token just listed on Binance Smart Chain. Then this Monarch app is a rock checker. Okay, to help you to check whether the smart contract of the token is being like there's a bug or like there's a way the creator or the owner of the token did some manipulation. This whereby you can able to easily rug you, because now I told you that in future trading you get liquidated, and Using stop loss can also save you from liquidation if you are trading futures. But for shitcoin, there's nothing like stop loss, okay? So the chance of you are wrong, you are wrong. So that's why I say shitcoin is even more riskier than trading futures. So always use money you can afford to lose, okay? So this Monarch app is a app used for is a website you can use to check for who the token has on import and that. Then we have Go Plus Lab.io. And this for checking the contract of the token to see if it's a scam or not. Now, if you want to trade on PC, use MetaMask. For mobile,
So now, deskscreener.com. Deskscreener is number one tool that you will need. So Poocoin.app, a reliable tool for trading token on Binance Smart Chain. It works faster than PancakeSwap, and also it allows you to monitor liquidity levels and market capitalization. I told you how to use this Poocoin.app. I have funded my wallet real life. I have showed you how to fund. So in this Poocoin.app, you are going to be using it to trade. So Poocoin is faster than PancakeSwap. So in the first session of this shitcoin training, I already taught you how to fund your account and how to trade on this app. Okay, so but we'll be making more use of where we'll be making use of Poocoin.app mostly than PancakeSwap. Alright, so bscscan.com. So use this site to track token transactions. It's also handy for spotting freshly launched token on the Binance Smart Chain. So we'll be using this one to check new tokens listed on Binance Smart Chain. So Rock Checker Monarch.app helps you analyze tokens and avoid potential rug pulls. So we'll be using this Monarch.app to check some scam coins. Alright, so we'll be using it to detect some scam coins. Alright, whether they can rug pull you, whether this coin is scam or not, the liquidity, whether it's locked or not. So practically I'll be showing you how to do that. So GoPlusLab.io, a tool for scanning token contracts. A tool for scanning token contracts to determine whether a project is safe or a possible scam. Alright, so there are a lot of them. Dextools.io. So you also be needing Dex tools. Use this to find and monitor coins that are just listed on any Dex. Okay, so I'll be showing you practically on how to do all this. There's two Telegram alerts. So you'll be joining this group on Telegram. They will always post coin there. They will always post coins there, new listed tokens there. But then you'll be using Monarch.app to check whether it's scam. Alright, PancakeSwap new token listing. You also join this group on Telegram. You will use it to they will always drop new listed they will always drop new listed tokens on this Telegram channel. It's for PancakeSwap, but the thing is most of them are scam. So we'll be using Monarch.app and other tools to detect whether they are scam or not. So secondary tools for spotting new tokensniper.com. Use this to dig up more details on freshly listed token. FOMO help you discover brand new listing across any desk and blockchain. So sometimes ads on Poocoin and desk tools, their ad spots often surface newly listed coins. So sometimes sometimes you see ads spotted on this Poocoin and desk tools. If you go, you see some of the ads, but most of the things that happens there are scam. So we'll be checking them to know how safe they are. BSC Smart Chain, bscscan.com. So this one, bscscan.com, check here to find and review new token transaction on Binance Smart Chain. So I said it that trading on a computer use MetaMask. Alright, trading on a computer use MetaMask, okay? Use MetaMask, but on mobile go with Trust Wallet. So if you have a laptop and you want to be trading with your laptop or your desktop, I recommend using MetaMask, okay? But if you have phone, majority of you guys have phone, so you can use Trust Wallet, okay? It's still the same thing. So I have taught you all practically on how to use it. So now in our next video, I'll be showing you how to make use of this app, this website, how to use them practically. I'll be showing, like, we are going into practical on this one in our next training.
Use Trust Wallet. Okay, if you want to trade this shitcoin on your PC or your computer, use MetaMask. So I'm going to be trading on MetaMask. I'm going to be using my computer to show you guys how to do it. So I'm really going to be using my computer. So it's MetaMask I'm going to be using. But understand that whatever tasks I perform on my PC using MetaMask, you can also do it with your phone using Trust Wallet. Now, primary tools needed to find new tokens. Okay, primary tools needed for finding new tokens. One is dextool.io. This is to find and track coins newly listed on any decentralized exchange. Okay. Then Dextro Telegram Alert. Okay, this is a Telegram bot app that you can use to check newly token pairs instead of any text. If any token is being listed on any, maybe like PancakeSwap, Uniswap, this bot will just tell you, it will show you the liquidity and the rest. The PancakeSwap also is a new token listing bot too, which is this Telegram and link here. It's a PancakeSwap new listing token whereby any token that is being listed on PancakeSwap, you're gonna be getting it live and direct. Like the bot will just give you this information. Then the secondary tools needed for finding new tokens. One is tokensniffer.com. This for getting more information on new listed tokens. Okay. Then this token FOMO.io is to find new listed token on any decentralized blockchain. Then you can also use KuCoin ads and text to ads to get new listed coins. So in the next video, we're going to be doing practical. Okay, we're going to be doing practical. I'm going to be showing you how you can use these tools that I just listed to start, looking for shitcoins that you can trade and make fast gains. Okay, so in the next video, it's going to be more practical. We are going to be showing you how to do that. So I think that will be part 2 of this Bitcoin trading sessions. So see you in the next video. I'm going to be taking my time to actually work on those videos. So
Alright, so in our next video, we are going to, we'll be going practical, okay? I'll be showing you practically on how to make use of all these tools I mentioned here. Alright, I'll be showing you how to use them. There's tools, that's the primary tools that you'll be needing to trade this shitcoin. There's tools, there's screeners, I'll just be showing you practically on how to make use of them. That will be in our next training. Okay, I will be showing you that in our next video. So I remember this is the part 2 of shitcoin trading, and by the time we are done with the part 2, we'll move over to meme coin. Okay, that one will be making mostly use of a Solana blockchain, but this one I want us to dive deep inside BSC, that's binary smart chain, because I've showed you how to fund them actually, but I have not actually showed you how to where to find those tokens. Okay, yes, so that's what we are going to be doing in this part 2 of shitcoin trading, and see you in the next training. All right, bye. I'll see you in the next training, and I still remain your coach, Calista Easy. See you in the next training.